Hello YouTube, welcome back to Brewing with Magic. Well, this is the last deck we're bringing you before Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and it's a fun one. It's from our very own Wahid, aka Top Deck King, a really good friend of the channel. Recently went 95% Mythic with the deck, and I figured let's go ahead and show it to the Brew Crew. But before I get into that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, not only so that you know whenever we put out new content, but so that you know when we go live September 24th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to give away all kinds of fun prizes, including 2 set booster boxes of Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So, it's not too late, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get into today's deck. It is JUND Sacrifice, and it is a really fun deck to play. First off, we have our early game creature package. We have 4 Shambling Ghast, 4 Jespera Sentinels, 4 Magda Brazen Outlaws, and 4 Prosperous Innkeepers. So, everything in our early game is either giving us treasures or producing us more mana. Shambling Ghast can also kill a 1/1 or a X1 of any kind and or create the treasure. So you got multiple things going on there. Your best bet is turn 1 Sentinel, turn 2 Magda, creating mana with the Sentinel. Using the Magda, you get the mana, you get the treasure, all kinds of stuff happening, and then gaining a bunch of life as long as you have a Prosperous Innkeeper on the board, which is nice because mono red Goblin seems to be coming out of nowhere right now. Plus you got mono white, so you need a little bit of extra life here and there. Next, we're going to go into our removal package. Not too much going on here. We're just kind of trying to kill our opponent as fast as we can in other ways, but we do have 2 Soul Shatters and 2 Shatter Skull Smashings, which are obviously doing double duty as lands. Early game, throw them as lands if you need them. Otherwise, late game, you're going to want those as a removal spell. And we actually do have one more removal spell in the deck, but we'll get into that in just a second. It's kind of a tricky one. Next, we have our draw package, which is Deadly Dispute. We have 4 copies of that. It's way too good in the deck. It creates a treasure. It draws 2 cards. They go to target something and kill it. No, we'll instead create a treasure and draw. If they have an X1 on the board we need dead, we can actually just Deadly Dispute our own Shambling Ghast. We get a treasure token, kill their creature, draw some cards. It's all good. Then we have our mid-game package, which are both of these here, but I have these separated for a reason, and that is because first we have 3 Price of Loyalties. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. If mana from a treasure was spent to cast this spell, that creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So we're either going to be stealing their creature and just finishing off the game. Say they throw a big old 7/7 giant wizard down. We're going to steal it and swing for 9. Or we're going to take their creature and we're going to sacrifice it to the backside of Exodus. So the backside, you know, it's 1 red, 1 black, 6 colorless. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. The spell costs 2 colorless less for each creature sacrificed this way. And then it does other stuff when it enters the battlefield. But for the importance of what we're talking about right now, you steal their creature and then you sack it to make it less. So it's kind of another removal spell there. I love it. You can also use Price of Loyalty with Innistrad Predator. It's super strong. So most of the time we are going with Awaken the Blood Avatar, not the Exodus. We do have 2 copies in the deck. It's kind of harder for us to get that Magecraft because we don't have a whole lot of, you know, non-creature spells in the deck, or at least sorceries and or instances. So we mainly want it for that backside because once it hits the board, your opponent has to sacrifice a creature. So there's a whole nother card that's a removal in your deck. So if you steal one of their creatures with Price of Loyalty, you sacrifice it to Awaken the Blood Avatar. Blood Avatar hits the battlefield. Now they have to sacrifice another creature. It has haste. You swing, does 3 immediately when it swings, and if they have nothing to block, it does another 3 damage. So there's a lot going on in this deck with that card, so keep that in mind. And lastly, our finishers is 3 Ezekiel's Chariots, 3 Innistrad Predator. Like I said, they have to be able to exile this thing, or you have so many little creatures, you're going to be protecting it, as you will see in the gameplay. I know that I've got at least one game where this beats the opponent, hands down. It's amazing. Lastly, before our land, we have 4 Goldspan Dragons, because we're playing red, and it's Goldspan Dragon. And then our land is 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, just to hopefully get in and get around board sweeps, as well as Blood on the Snow decks. You want to be attacking with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant whenever possible, and when you know you're going to get in. It does have Menace, so that helps, and you get to exile a card from their graveyard that they're going to want to bring back in with the Blood on the Snow later. We have 1 Swamp, 1 Forest, 1 Lair of the Hydra. Once again, they're board wiping. We can hit them, plus it's a great mana sink. We have 4 of the red-black pathways, 4 of the green-black pathways, 1 Necroblossom Snarl, 4 of the green-red pathways, and 4 Temple of the Dragon Queens, since we do have a couple of dragons in the deck. So that's how it runs. You've seen a lot of decks like this already. You put down little creatures. You try to gain advantage with those little creatures via Deadly Dispute, Exodus. You got Innistrad Predator, all that fun stuff, and just make it to where your opponent can't win before you kill them. And so without further ado, let's go ahead now and get into the gameplay. We have, what is this? Mouthcore? Opponent. We have no bottom end cards. So it's a little scary, but we are on the draw. So keep this. Okay, so now that we have the Innkeeper, I think we were leading with the Shadow Skull Smashing. Tapped, passing the turn. That was a really good pickup. Another land from the opponent. Well, I like the Magda also. We're definitely going to throw this out on green. Let's go with the Innkeeper. That way, because they're probably going to have removal. They're mono black. So, we would rather this be on the board longer, I think, than this. Hi, kitty. Come here. Oh, come here. There's the Blood Chief Thirst. I had a feeling. So now we can go ahead and throw this out on black. And then we can go ahead and throw a Magda. And end the turn. And now we can protect this pseudo by drawing. And we can replace the treasure with the Deadly Dispute. I don't know if the price of loyalty is going to do much against them. We'll find. I mean, maybe it takes a spider. Let's definitely take our turn. Let's put this out on. I don't know. Do we ever need double green? I don't think so, right? It's just Chariot, Sentinel, Prospector. So we can put this out on black. We'll go ahead and swing. I'm just waiting for one more. I don't think I want to put the dragon out quite yet. And the turn. Next turn, I'll probably throw the dragon. I was hoping to bait out one more removal. See? See? There we go. Now they have to target the gold span, so I can deadly. I mean, we have. Yeah. We're going for it this turn. That's for dang sure. You know, they're really low on cards. Maybe I don't go for it again. Now we're going with the Magda again. Throw down the Hive. Pass a turn. Make them waste all their removals. There we go. Let's go ahead and Deadly Dispute it. There's an Asika's Chariot. Okay, that's probably removal too. Let's take our turn. So we can throw this out on red. We don't need any more green this game. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Chariot into the Magda. Now if they have Blood on the Snow, yeah, that sucks, but we'll start going in with the dragon and or the Hive. You know what? Let's put out the Shambling Gas. It doesn't hurt. This might be the removal that lets them scry. If it was, they weren't. Okay. Okay, they don't have the Blood on the Snow. We get the win. Nice. We have a Rusty. 78789. Why is 7 afraid of 8? Because 7, 8, 9. Excuse me. Okay, so we go first. We have 3 lands, 2 pathways, red, green, 1 pathway, black, red. We have price loyalty, Sentinel, Prosperous Innkeeper, Asika's Chariot. I mean, it's got to be a keeper. Okay, we'll lead with green into the Sentinel. Our opponent's down a card. Hello. Okay, so we're probably going against Simic Ramp. We can't throw the Blossom this turn, so we'll go ahead and put this out on red. Get out the Innkeeper. And we might as well attack, because we have no reason to hold back any mana right here. Whether, yeah, 1 or 2. I mean, it's going to be nice late game if they throw a big old huge 7/7 giant. We kill it with this. That's Sentinel. Okay, so we'll throw this out on black to have all of our colors. We're going to go ahead and throw out the Chariot with you. Keeping our treasure. Not that it mattered, because I'm still going to pop this for the treasure. I don't see any reason not to at the moment, because now we still have a next turn drag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could still do it if we needed to. End the turn, pass it back, and then we start getting aggressive. Maybe a Quandrix Cultivator for the opponent here. If they Cultivator, I think we're going to steal it and swing with everything, but I don't know. Dividing by 0 the Chariot, huh? Okay. We get 2 more cats out of that? They do get to go to their sideboard. I don't know if that was the play for the opponent. We're going to go Snarl, Chariot, swing with everything, other than what we have to tap to. Yeah. So they go with the Containment Breach. So we're just going to go... Yeah, let's throw down this. They're going to take their whole turn off next turn for the Containment Breach, so we're going to go with the Containment Breach on purpose this turn and not the Gold Span, to make more cats, to really mess with our opponent, make them have to make that play. We're still swinging in for 4 next turn, so let's go ahead and swing with everything. They take 5 damage or block. They don't get, because it's 2 or, it won't be a 2 or less value, so they won't get anything off of that. We just got more cats. Next turn we swing, we pay these 4 plus a Sentinel and the Innkeeper, and we throw the Gold Span, swing with everything, do a whole lot more damage. Then if they ever do get a really big creature out, we just win the game with Price of Loyalty. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is ours, because they really, really need to throw this right now to kill the Chariot. We're way ahead of them. I think I mean, they're looking at it. I think they know they have to, so that resolves. They don't have much else they can do with 1. There, that's not bad at all either. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We'll tap the 1/1. We're coming in with the team. I don't know what they do here. If they block a 2/2, they still take 8 on the ground, 9 on the ground, 10, 11, 12, 13 there. They're at 1. Well, don't they have to block? Oh, they're at 1 without the block. Okay. Math is for blockers. They did it properly. I don't think there's anything they can do here. Even if they were to bring everything to our hand, we rethrow the Gold Span. We can X this next turn and swing. We can Price of Loyalty anything they throw. I mean, there's not a whole lot our opponent can do here. It's pretty much over. Quandrix Cultivator isn't going to be enough. I mean, they know that. We know that. Good game, opponent. We got it. Me at Jamaru. I think I was close. We go first with 1 land. I'm going to keep it. We're going greedy. We're going greedy. Okay, we're going to lead off with the green and the Sentinel and cross our fingers that the MTG gods hook us up with the land. Ooh, that wasn't it. Okay, so throwing this, and we're swinging for 1. Okay, so Want to talk about awkward sequencing. Let's go ahead. Hold on. First off, let's tap you for green. Submit you. No. Cancel. What are we doing? Black. Tapping you. Playing you. Stealing one of you. There we go. There's some lands. Let's put this out on red. And throw the Prosperous Innkeeper. Auto pay. We get a treasure back. Next turn, we're sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. War Leader. Okay. So let's see. I could throw this out on black now. And this cost 4, right? Next turn we go Chariot. Yeah, we're going with this. Hold on. Let's make sure we're tapping this for black. Tapping you. Playing you. Sacrificing 2. Uno, dos. There you go. Swing on in. And if you don't mind, would you take 6 damages, please? Then we have a soul shatter to do that again. Like, get rid of clear the path, swing again. And then we have a price of loyalty to steal their last creature. We've got power. Mujamaru did not like that. They don't want to even kind of deal with that creature. Hello. What is this? Atsumo? Hello. Opponent goes first. We have 3 lands, Shambling twice, Ezekiel's Chariot twice. Yeah, we'll keep that. Because we'll go turn 1, this on black, Shambling Ghast. Turn 2, we can throw this on whatever color. Okay. Goblin Javelineer it is. So we throw this on turn 1 on black, throw out the Shambling Ghast, pass the turn. If they swing with the Goblin Javelineer, we just take it. Especially if they do it before they throw a creature, because they're going to want to do that. No, okay. Okay. I think it's a no blocker. That's a no blocker. And then we'll throw out another Shambling Ghast, which means we throw this out on green. I don't think it matters. Green, because this is be red, black. No attacks. Pass the turn. Hulking Bugbear. Tin Street Cadet coming down. They can't really attack. Okay, I mean, I guess they can. So we're gonna double block this one. I mean, I like this. Okay. -1 you. -1 you. I mean, that seems good. I'll take that. So this goes out on green. Wait. Did I put this on green? I put that on green. So this needs to go out on red. And we go Innkeeper. And we pass the turn. We aren't going to be making a block. Next turn we have the Chariot. We also have a Soul Shatter still for like Trash Master or the Goblin Lord. There's the Lord. I think we have to go with the Chariot next turn. Because we have double Chariots. Good. They're down to 1 card in hand. I'm fine with this. Oh, perfect. Perfect. What do I want double of mostly? Red, right? Yes. So let's throw this out on red. Let's throw the Chariot. Auto pay. Next, and turn. And then we have another Chariot. Battlecry Goblin is strong here. Yep. Yeah. You want to shoot one, but you can't. I'll be fine with losing the chariot. They'll hit us for 6. They're only coming in with those, huh? Okay, so. They're going to try to kill a cat right now, which is fine. Because we're still going to fire this up. That resolves. They shoot that. Oops, cancel. PS. We have to take out the Battlecry Goblin. That just cannot be allowed to stay on the board. Shambling Ghast is big, but we don't have 2 black, do we? No. So we're going with another Chariot, because they're out of cards in hand, and I think that's the best bet. Next. No attacks, end the turn, because I'll block 2 here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This is good. Yes, land was perfect. Perfect. Okay, so they're coming in. So we're definitely going to power this up with these. Submit 4. Nope, I do it every time. You're going to block here. You're going to block here. We go to 4, but we've almost stabilized. Another Chariot, huh? I mean, we have to, right? Or do we save it for the... I think we have to. Let's keep the one without summoning sickness. Get ourselves some more cats. Let's fire this up with the sick ones. Let's go ahead and... No, not everything. I just might have lost the game. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hold back the 2 that... Oh, no! I don't think they could kill us, can they? I mean, we're blocking. We're blocking all day. That could be you see a pair of goblins. Dueling Rapier. Do they get trample? No. Okay. So we kill that. Okay. Okay. So we're in this. We got it. Good game. Okay. Woo! Lakba Mikan. Okay. Well, we go first. We've got 3 lands: Shambling Ghast, Deadly Dispute, Goldspan, Prosperous Innkeeper, and a bunch of beautiful land. Let's keep it. So this can be black. This can be black. Because this is any color we want. We can get it later. So we'll put this out on black. Shambling Ghast. Pass the turn. I mean, we got all kinds of different ways to get treasure. Faceless Haven out the gate, huh? Interesting. Black. So let's put this out on green. And I think I go Prosperous and attack. Maybe I should have gone Magda, but now if they kill this somehow, next turn we go Goldspan. Okay. Colorless into white. Awkward. They really didn't want us to know what they were doing turn 1, huh? It's secret. Okay, what does this do? Gain life, destroy target enchantment, exile target. So they're gaining life. Okay. Well, that worked out. So we'll put this out on red now. And we will go ahead and throw out the... Do I Chariot? I think I Magda. Chariot's a lot for them to handle, but Magda gets me to a Goldspan Dragon without running out of mana is the main reason. So we'll go like that. No attacks, end the turn. They did block us up with a 1-3. Gotta love it. But, like I said, next turn we'll have more mana, especially if I hit one off the top. I need them to attack. Maybe I should have gone in with the Shambling Ghast. Okay, we have a Foretold card. It's probably a board wipe. Let's go ahead and swing in with the team, because I think that this is a board wipe. They're going to block the Magda, so we'll Deadly Dispute the Magda. Hit ourselves a treasure. And then next turn we're throwing the Predator, because that can't really stop us. This is, whoops. This is red. I don't... So this replaces itself if they board wipe, and it incentivates a board wipe. But no, I want to save it to throw the Predator and that. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. That way we have a way to protect the Predator when it happens again. If they board wipe right here, which is fine with us. I think it's silly, but we're fine with it. So if I hit a land off the top, I can throw the Goldspan Dragon, swing with it, Immersion Predator, and Shambling Gas to protect the Predator. Interesting. They are all kinds of foretold. So they're not wiping the board here. So we're going Goldspan. They can't kill it right now. This is going to force a board wipe. So let's attack with you and you. I just no reason to attack with that. So we throw out the lair, and we throw the Predator, autopay. Gain the life, end the turn, and this is protected from Doomscar. And then we have another Shambling Gas to protect it again for the next turn. There's the Doomscar. Let's go ahead and trigger this. I don't think it matters what we... Let's submit the Goldspan Dragon. Let's go ahead and eat the Magda. So that resolves. We get ourselves a treasure token. I don't think they can kill the Predator with 2 mana. And they'd have to be able to exile it. I don't think they can. Okay, so we'll throw out the Shambling Gas. We'll throw the land out on red. Yeah, we want another red. In case they have a way to kill the Ghast and board wipe, we're going to throw that as well. And then we're going to swing in. Boom. Let's get rid of your Cleric. Get in for 5. And that's it. We save this to have 2 creatures again to save the Predator if they keep doing this. Got it. I was going to say, we have got it locked up. Okay, Brew Crew, that is going to do it for today and JUND Sacrifice, and it is a blast to play. Crafting warning. Don't craft anything right now. Innistrad Midnight Hunt comes out tomorrow. I'm not even going to go over what you should or shouldn't craft in this deck, because you shouldn't be crafting anything right now. If you have all these cards and you want to give it a whirl, do it. But don't craft anything today. Wait until the new set comes out. So thank you all very much for watching. I can't wait to show you all the new decks we have in store for you. We have a really, really spicy one already planned out for this first day that we can actually put out content, which won't be until Friday. We won't be putting out anything Thursday, but you know, take a day off from watching some content. You go ahead and play some games. We'll have a really, really fun deck out the next day. I think you're gonna like it. Don't forget to hit subscribe and smash that notification bell so that you know immediately when a new video comes out, as well as when we go live September 24th to give away all kinds of fun stuff at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. All the information is in the description down below, and as always, until next time, have a blast in the arena.